This year, the trucking industry is celebrating 5 decades of innovation at the Mid-America Trucking Show. So joining us with the latest at the big show, let's bring him in. We've got our tech expert, Paul Hochman. Hey, welcome, Paul. And what are some of the trends you are hearing about at the Mid-America Trucking Show?
Well, the trends are all about supply chain. I mean, we've all been hearing about it in the news. Whether it's the pandemic or other issues, supply chain has been impacted. So the trend here at the Mid-America Trucking Show, we're in Louisville, Kentucky. It's just being set up now. You can probably see some of the action behind me. It's all about supply chain and how do we solve this problem. So I'm literally surrounded by heavy metal. There are huge rigs all around me, chrome everywhere. It's kind of cool to look at. But what's happening is now they're layering on high tech on top of all that heavy metal, literally meaning software platforms and so on. That's what, all in service of fixing supply chain challenges. So that's, I would say, the biggest trend here.
Okay, and tell me more about truckstop.com and how they are helping businesses.
Sure, they are specifically, they're steering right into this supply chain storm. Truckstop.com is a platform. It's been around for over 25 years, a platform including things like load boards, which match drivers with loads, and carriers who are looking for drivers, and brokers who want to make deals and so on. It's all matched on that platform at truckstop.com. But truckstop.com has also just come out with a new app called Truckstop Go. And the challenge for any driver is they never want an empty truck. And Truckstop Go allows them to basically mobilize their operation. They can take on the road this app, Truckstop Go, and match up their truck with the load that needs to be moved in the location it needs to be moved from or to, and find the best deal by identifying brokers who are offering the best deal. So all of that in the palm of their hand. And that app, an example again of innovation that's being layered on this industry of trucking. It's really powerful because now it puts that power, it's great for the supply chain because it puts the power in the hand of the driver.
Man, that's what I call some innovation there. It's amazing what we can do on our phones now and with some of those apps. Now, how are truck drivers leveraging these mobile apps to help with the country's supply chain challenges we've all been hearing about?
It's a great question. As I said at the beginning, a truck driver never wants an empty truck or a half-full truck. So say a truck driver has found half of a load. In other words, they have the capacity for a full load, only half of it's full. They're going from here in Louisville to Atlanta, and they want to fill it up before they go. They can actually go on this app, identify carriers who want to move stuff, and there's cheers in the background. It's such a great app. Anyway, they want to make sure their truck is full. They can actually go into Truckstop Go and find just enough to fill up the rest of their truck, so they've maximized their pay. So that actually boosts the efficiency of the truck. It boosts the efficiency of the carrier and the shipper. It means that stuff gets moved faster. Remember, almost everything we're wearing, what we eat, what we take with us, is brought by truck. So the fact that that truck driver can fill up their rig is awesome, and that's what the app allows.
Okay, now let's talk about the future. Where do you see the future for the trucking industry?
I think what we're really talking about is, we talked a little bit about the apps, a little bit about platforms, about location. I think everything is headed right now towards a much more efficient use of all these trucks. We see them on the road every day. They're bringing the stuff we need. But the future, let's put it this way, is all about leveraging technology to allow these drivers, the shippers, the brokers, and everybody to move that stuff faster.
All right, very good. And hey, where can we go for more information?
Sure, go to truckstop.com/mobile and learn more about the app, learn more about the industry, and find out about supply chain.
All right, hey, thanks so much for joining our show. And we've got a website to check out, and that is firstcoastliving.net.